went a bit crazy in like the M&S of Auckland. It's called Faro, and we ended up getting some ice cream, and we're just about to have some ice cream and continue watching How to Get Away with Murder, which is like what we've been doing since we arrived in Auckland. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm changing my fringe. Claire, did you notice I'm getting rid of my fringe? Do you even know me? Did you notice my hair? You're a bad partner. Loving life. Loving life on HPB.
Absolutely. It's actually not too bad today. I've only got 4 patients.
There you go. There you go. There's a big fire today. Did you see it?
Huh?
There's a big fire today.
Yeah, we saw it from the OT. So
yeah.
it wasn't...
Welcome to our humble abode.
Welcome to our humble abode in Raglan. Also, I've just noticed that, and that's amazing. Look at this! Surfboard! That's so awesome. So we have a little outdoor decking space to the right, which is gorgeous. And then coming in. Hello! Here's the gang! Let's have a special zoom in on Amelia because we've not introduced Amelia. My glasses are a bit dirty. Introducing Amelia. Scared. Scared.
I feel with no emotion, your eyes laying, fading in my bed. I feel with no emotion, your eyes laying, fading in my bed. I feel with no emotion, your eyes laying, fading in my bed.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amelia. Happy birthday to you.
All out in one scoop. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yes! Woo! Hooray! 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 Woo! Hey!
It looks so much so gorgeous in your life.
Literally. Kerry made that cake for you, Amelia.
God.
It's a Malteser cake she made for you.
These are absolutely my favourite chocolate as well.
Well,
And you're a fan of chocolate. And everybody likes Maltesers. Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, mate. Also, that explains the ones that I've been eating out of.
Were you appropriately surprised?
Oh, so cute.
Oh. right, guys, let's catch up on what we did yesterday. Molly?
Amazing. Oh, so we started off with surfing in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
After an amazing brunch.
Oh, yeah.
Very good, guys.
And I was really scared actually.
What, to surf?
Surfing? Yeah. I've done it a bit before, and you know when a wave like hits you and
Oh yeah, and the waves were pretty mental
Yeah.
yesterday. They were really
Yeah.
big actually.
I subbed out quite a few times.
Yeah.
But can we talk about Molly's first time surfing? And she stood up
I stood straight
quite a lot of
God.
times.
Like the first time you did it.
That was amazing. It was amazing.
Straight away.
Don't know how. Normally cannot do that on flat ground.
It was amazing. And then Molly and Amelia had a moment when they did a tandem surf, which was
Yeah.
pretty
Which I've never seen, like ever.
We nearly crashed into each other, and then Amelia grabbed my arse in like a version of Dirty
Handsy
Dancing.
Amelia.
And we just continued on for like 10 more seconds before I crashed into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found it quite frustrating the whole ordeal.
Oh yeah, it is though, isn't it? You just kind of get bashed off the surfboard and then you get back on it, and then you get bashed off the surfboard and then you get back on it.
And my dream of coming out to New Zealand was to be a pro surfer.
Yes, absolutely, and we will get there. We will get there.
And
Yeah,
I
watch
think-
this
yeah,
space.
it was so hard. It was so hard.
Totally rad.
Gnarly.
And we had this amazing surf coach. His name is Andrew, and if anyone goes to Raglan, his surf school is called Up Surf, I think. But anyways, he's amazing.
He was great.
He was amazing.
It was really good. It
was actually really nice.
Gave each of us, bearing in mind there was 8 giggly girls, like
Yeah.
one-to-one coaching.
And
He did. And Yang.
Oh yeah, and Yang, yeah.
And he also whacked out the
Yang was
tea.
basically one of the girls.
And he whacked out the tea mid-sesh, which I thought was so nice and unexpected.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cute of him. And then,
And then we came back for a much needed cup of tea. Oh no, after the most beautiful lunch spot.
of course,
Like with a beautiful lake and mountains.
and
the
tasty
sun.
food,
Yeah.
good fish and chips,
Yeah.
excellent
Yeah,
French
yeah, the
toast, the wolf. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we went home.
We're gonna the cup of tea.
Yeah. Had a little nap. Well, not even a nap, just a rest and a chill.
Yeah.
And then out. Yeah, much needed. And then out and onwards to canyoning.
Oh my god.
Which can I just say, no one had a clue what they had
I
signed
thought
up
it was in
for.
caves, which I'm claustrophobic, so
Someone thought
I
it was
did
in
not want
boats.
that.
No one had a clue what we'd signed up for. We got there and they geared us up in like helmets and a harness and like a really
5
thick.
millimeter wetsuit.
Yeah.
It took 45 minutes for us to gear up.
Yeah.
Like, it was intense.
And it was meant to be a 3-hour trip, which started at 6 and would have ended at 9. We finished at 11 p.m.
Yeah. 5 hours in the cold, wet.
So, canyoning. Kerry had. So I know everyone didn't have a clue what we were doing, but Kerry really didn't have a clue what we were doing.
I'm not outdoorsy. I think
You're outdoorsy, but canyoning is pretty intense because you're like basically walking through the rivers, and then you have to like abseil, and then you have to.
which I think I did quite well at the
you
abseiling.
did.
Like
And you got to jump off waterfalls and shit. Like,
which I did less well at.
but Kerry did the whole thing, and it was really impressive.
There was a lot of me kind of just like flapping my hands a lot, and then going 1, 2, 3, and then me not
us being like
just not going anywhere.
2, 1, and then Kerry just standing there.
1, and me going no. And then eventually I jumped off.
You did.
Got a bit of cold water shock.
Yeah.
Hit the floor and kind of hit my back
Hit your
off
back.
the floor.
Is your back all right?
Yeah, I mean everything hurts.
Everything does hurt.
Yeah.
Everything does hurt.
So I did it.
Yes. And let's get to the main bit, which was, oh my god, there's a frisbee. We need to play with the frisbee.
I mean, I don't think I'm capable of playing with the frisbee.
I think Yang will be up for it. Might have to rope Yang in. The glowworm. So the whole point of it, really, that everyone was taken in by was the fact that there were glowworm caves, and the glowworm caves were just. I cannot describe them. How beautiful, how magical. Like it felt like you were in. I felt like I was in Avatar, and it just made me feel so like grateful.
They were pretty beautiful.
They were just stunning, and the final point was where we got to it was pitch black, so we did this all in the night. It was pitch black, there was a waterfall. We all turned our headlights off and just sat there in the river and looked at these glowworms, and they were I honestly felt like it was one of those memories, one of those moments that you're like, I will always hold in my mind.
Yeah.
And all of us were kind of together but like quiet, and like you had this kind of like group
The longest
feeling.
I've ever been quiet for.
Yeah.
don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Yeah, summer no more. Oh, but honey, don't take.
Vloggers, we have just gone to the local waterfall in NZ. Lovely, went for a nice little dip.
We did.
Cliff jumping as well.
Yeah.
Every night, we could pass time more than left and right. Think about when life goes by, all within a day. Honey, don't taste like summer no more. Don't taste like summer no more. Every night. Summer no more. Summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste.
I don't know why I'm whispering. I've been craving Asian food for so long, and I've received advice from my Uber driver to come to this restaurant in an area called Sandringham in Auckland. It smells freaking amazing right now. Like even on the street, it smells of like curry. It smells so good. So I can't wait to eat. So shopping. Kerry's got a water bottle and some bits, and I've got some kiwi fingers. So dinner was nice. Kerry's first experience of South Indian food. Very no frills restaurant.
It looked a bit dodgy.
Yeah, very no frills. Like felt like you were in Asia. But the food was good.
Yeah.
Super cheap. We had a masala dosa and a chapati with some curries.
Lots of stuff to dip stuff in,
Yeah,
which
lots of-
I really appreciated.
Lots of tasty chutneys, and it was tasty. You get a Milo.
Get 'em out.
Milo is in the basket.
Gotta make iced Milo.
Iced Milo is the best thing ever. So yeah, and me and Claire are moving into our new apartment tomorrow. Kerry's helping me move actually.
Because Claire's working.
Claire's on a long day, which is why Kerry has replaced Claire. So tomorrow we're moving into our new apartment, which is our like actual apartment. So that's really exciting at last. So yeah, you guys will see a bit of it, and we'll be moving to an area of Auckland called Kingsland. So that's really exciting.
Other little things which we rely. Ooh, I've been hoping, praying, working every day to get my mind right. Wasting borrowed time. Where were you when I was lost? So far from dry. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left and right. Think about when life goes by, all within a day. Honey don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Summer no more. Summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste like summer no more. Ooh, it don't taste.
Move today, and look at the back of Kerry's car. We've like managed to cram
Turn right
somehow.
onto Westmoreland Street West, then turn left.
We've somehow managed to cram all of mine and Claire's stuff and all our food stuff and everything into Kerry's car, which is a miracle, and it's mostly Kerry's Jenga skills. So
Stacking stuff into the footwells and everything.
literally, yeah, we're crammed in.
Why you notice how when you realize other little things which we rely. Ooh, I've been hoping, praying, working every day to get my mind right. Wasting borrowed time. Where were you when I was lost? So far from dry. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. And we could pass time moving left and right. Think about when life goes by, all within a day. Honey don't taste like summer taste like summer no more. Stick around now, miss you every night. We could pass time moving left and right. Think about when life goes by, all within a day. Oh, but honey don't taste like summer